Well, good morning. Welcome to my daily rabbit routine. These are my rabbit cages, and you probably can't see it. No, you can't. All the way down here, but there's 3 of them. This is Eloise, Decaf, and Pia. And in the morning, I usually just come out here, I check on them. They're always eager to get their food, and so I'll feed them first. And then I'll refresh water and kind of just let them sit in the morning before I do anything with them, because they just want to eat and they don't want to be touched, basically. So, welcome to the pantry. I have a whole thing of King Feed rabbit food here, and it's a 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon per pound of rabbit. Pia, the little one, she just transferred over to Big Food. She only gets 1 in the morning. And so does Eloise. Eloise gets 1 in the morning. And Decaf has been having trouble with pooping, so we kind of put on our critical care regimen for a little while, but now she's back to whole food. And she only gets 1. That's just kind of all the food they get. They get it at night too, so they get it twice a day. It kind of balances out how much they're getting in one sitting. So yeah, on to giving them water. There you go, honey. There you go, babies. There you go, baby. So now I usually check their water, and if they don't need it, then I really won't do it until tonight. I always refresh at night. But she usually always needs it, and Pia needs it. So I will be back with the water. I have returned. They'll get their water, and they get to eat and just kind of chill out for a little bit, like I said before. And then around, it kind of depends on the day or what I'm doing or how I'm feeling. So usually they only get their grooming, their daily grooming, because today is very hot and we do not want them to have issues getting their bowel movements through. So usually they'll get their groomings in an hour or so. I kind of just do my own thing. I eat breakfast. I do the dishes, normal things. So I will return an hour later to show you my grooming routine. It's time to groom the bunnies. So it's been more than an hour. See, that's why I say my schedule is flexible. I don't really have a set time for when everything happens. So yeah. Eloise, the white one, she got groomed yesterday, and so she doesn't need it today. I usually do it every other day, although when they have, nope. I usually do it every other day or something, although it does depend on how bad they are shedding or how hot it is outside. And usually I also check how hot it is on this thermometer over here. It's 75 degrees in here right now, It's 75 degrees in here right now, which is kind of normal in here for summertime, but I like to make sure it gets cool in here. I give the Netherlands frozen water bottles when it gets over 80 degrees in here, and I give Eloise a cold tile because a frozen water bottle will completely just destroy her coat and make it fall out. So we don't want that to happen. And yeah, so I'm gonna groom him. Oh, and all I'm doing, by the way, is just getting some water, putting it on my fingers and brushing it through their fur all the way through this way, and then once it's a little bit dry, I brush it that way, and then I do their head. Pia, so I'll be doing that as well. Oh, maybe she'll just sit for me. You want to just sit for me? Down. Yeah, sit down. Like down. Sit down. Oh. There you go, sweetheart. And then I'll go. Now that everyone has been groomed over there, I have all of this fur to sweep up, so I always do that afterwards as well. And then after that, I just dump out the water, put the towel in the laundry, and then we wait some more hours until dinner time. Usually my rabbits only get free time, like out of their cages, to run around 4 times a week for an hour each. And they got it yesterday. So, they got it this week. That's all I gotta say. Today is Tuesday. It might have been Sunday. No, it was Sunday. It was Sunday. Okay. So yeah. I'll see you guys at 5 o'clock when I feed my bunnies again. Guess what time it is? It's time to feed them dinner. So they all get one again. Because they only get 2, because they're only 2 pounds, except for that one, Eloise. But the thing with Eloise is that she doesn't eat 3 anymore. For whatever reason. Couldn't tell you, so I'm not going to give her the food just in case. She's eating, and if she's healthy, then that's all that matters. And if she's proper weight as well. That's not food. That's my phone. Here you go, baby. And then I check all the water, see if they need any water. And Decaf does. But actually, she'll get fresh water tonight, so I'm just gonna, with my little cup here, just gonna go fill it up. Good evening. It's like 10, and oh, she still has. So I'm giving them all hay right now. It's their hay, and then I give them fresh water. And right now, Decaf is being picky, so she's getting her special orchard hay rather than Timothy, just to make sure that things get through and that she is not constipated. And then my other rabbits get Timothy from a bale outside. I have a mask because I'm allergic. And yeah. Okay, so they all have water. I gave Eloise a fresh, okay, well she has a tile in there that's keeping her a little bit cool because it's like 70 degrees in here now. And she's scratching at it. Everybody has fresh water and everybody has hay. And so with that concludes my daily routine. Obviously they all have litter boxes and I do that in the middle of the week. So if I clean cages on Saturday or Sunday, they always get a clean on Wednesday. So, with that, thank you for watching, and good night.